Can you walk us through some of these encounters?
Sure. I would like to share a few encounters I've had over the years. I just want everyone to be extremely careful out there and
Okay.
to know what to look out for when going to a spa or a
Mm-hmm.
massage center.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I manage one of the biggest spa in Ghana.
Oh,
I
wow.
Yes, I went there as a front desk executive.
Mm-hmm.
But each time clients come around and they see me, they prefer I massage them.
Mm.
Yes, so they complained to my boss, and she said, "Okay, this is a cool deal. So why don't I take the offer? They're gonna increase my salary, and it comes with a lot of goodies." So it was a tough decision for me to take, though. But at the tail end of it, I agreed to it, and I was trained for a couple of months. I became super perfect. So that was the beginning of my woes. Anytime clients come around, sometimes they'll book for 30 minutes, 1 hour. It depends on the type of massage they need. We have 1,001 types of massage. I
Okay.
wouldn't want to dive deep into that. Otherwise, this interview is going to take a long time to.
Oh, okay.
So it depends on the types of massage you need. It depends on the time, the
Mm-hmm.
hour.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have pain somewhere. You can book
Okay.
for 1 hour, 30 minutes, and we can take good care of you and release
Okay.
you of your pains.
Okay.
So there was a time a client walked in. He didn't call, he didn't book, he was just a walking client. So that time I was just a few minutes out of the massaging room. I was done with another client. So I came out and I saw him and he was like, "Wow, I like you. Can you give me a massage?" And I asked him, "Did you have a booking?" He said no. So I took him to a room. I gave him a towel to undress himself. So when I went back, in the course of me starting to massage him, I noticed a very big sore behind him at his back.
Mm.
It wasn't covered with a plaster, it wasn't dressed, nothing. It was bare like that. So I panicked a little bit. I got frightened. So he was like, "Can I lick the sore for him?"
Hey.
I should name my price. He can give me any amount of money I need. I was like, "Sir, what did you just say? I didn't catch that. Repeat what you just said." He said he's serious.
Hey.
He's ready to give me any amount of money. Cash, not check. I didn't say anything. I just opened the door and I came out. I reported the case to my boss and I told her I can't. My boss was a woman, actually, a doctor.
Oh, okay.
So I told her I can't continue massaging the clients. I think I'm done. I'm through. So she asked me what the problem was. I explained everything to her.
Okay.
So she went inside and continued the massage. And God being so good, the man was quiet throughout the whole massage. My boss was done. He paid and left. So my boss was like, "I did a good thing." Sometimes there are so many temptations you have to go through as a masseuse.
Mm.
This is, if you don't have the heart, if you're not strong emotionally, trust me, you can't. This is a risk-taking job. If you're not strong, you can't do this.
Wow.
Yes. To me, I
Wow.
call this a broader light prostitution, and I have my reasons. I'll explain that in no time.
Okay.
Being a therapist or a masseuse, it's about a dedication, like you have passion for it. But some of them deviate from the original thing, original work,
Mm-hmm.
and they do nasty things behind closed doors.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so I call it broad daylight prostitution. There was a time a colleague of mine, anytime he's done massaging a client, he puts a white tissue in her bag. We noticed this for a couple of weeks and we monitored her and got to know it's a tissue wiped with sperm.
Hey.
Yes. She was hiding it in a bag. So we're like, no, we can't foresee her do these things all the time. So we reported her to our boss. So she called her and threatened her that she was going to report her to the police station, to the police. What was he doing with a sperm and tissue, white tissue? He was scared, so he just had to spill it all. She said there's some couple, I wouldn't want to mention their location, who sells it and give her good money.
Spread.
Yes, they buy it from her and they give her good money. And trust me, she was building. She bought a land. My colleague bought a land. She was building. Immediately she was dismissed, and 2 months later, she died.
Hey.
Oh, yes, she died. We didn't know she wasn't sick. I learned she slumped, and that was the end. Anytime we ask her, why does she do all these things? She'll say she has a son to take care of. She's a mother of one. There's no one helping her or whatsoever. So she needed all the money she could to take care of her son. So, so that was another ugly encounter. There was a time a client called the office and requested for two masseuses, two therapists. So my colleague and I went. I was thinking it's someone and the wife since she needed two therapists. So we went to the house and we asked, "Sir, please, where is your wife?" She was like, "He's alone. He needed two masseuses. Besides, he needs a threesome. That's why he requested for two masseuses."
He wants what?
He wanted threesome with us.
Okay.
That's why he requested for two masseuses. You want to have sex with us, with the two ladies, make him threesome.
Okay.
I told him, "Sir, this is not part of the packages. It's against our rules and regulations of the company." He said we should name our price. No one is gonna know. I told my colleague, "Hey, I can't do this. I'm going back to the office." He said, "Am I sure?" I said, "Yes, I can't do this." So immediately I left. She also followed, and we came back to the office. I told my boss, some of the home service, it's risky. If you don't have any security backing you, dog, sometimes they'll finish doing whatsoever they want to do to you before, even if you lodge a complaint to the police, the harm has already been done.
Oh.
So our advice, everyone needs to be extremely careful out there. Most people call for home service because they know what they want to do to you. Sometimes they know when they come to the spa, whatsoever they want, they wouldn't get it. But in the comfort of their own home, whatever they want, they can get it, even with force. If you go to a client, even with force. For instance, if you go to a client's house and the main gate is locked, the doors are locked, and you are trapped in a room with him alone, what are you going to do? He's a man. He can force you to do whatsoever he wants to do to you. At the end of the day, the harm has already been done. So this is a risk-taking job. It's not easy. It's been rough all through. Yes. Another encounter a colleague of mine had. A lady called and said she has back pains, so she needed a home service. She wouldn't be able to drive to my office.
Okay.
So a colleague of mine went, and when she came back, she was moody. She wasn't happy. So we asked her, "What's wrong? Why are you moody? Why are you frowning your face?" She said, "Could we believe when she got there, the lady wanted her to lick her.
Hey.
The lady had doodles, vibrators, name it. and wanted pleasure, self-pleasure. So she wanted a masseuse to give her the pleasure she needs. And she was ready to pay. She said she forced her to do what she didn't want to do. She used the toys on her, gave her money, but her spirit was telling her what she did was wrong. So she came back to the office so moody, frowning, she wasn't happy. So ugly things happen in the course of you giving someone a massage, releasing them of their pains or easing their pain. It, I wouldn't advise any lady or any married woman to go learn how to massage. If you want to be a therapist, at least do that for your husband or for your family members.
Okay.
Never ever allow your husband to go to a spa or a massage center for a massage or whatsoever. You might thinking your husband is a faithful husband. He goes to work at 6 a.m. and closes at 6 p.m. So he has nothing to do with any lady. Trust me. During lunchtime, they drive to our office and they have a beautiful massage. Sometimes they have happy ending.
Oh.
Without your knowledge. And someone might ask, what is a happy ending? A happy ending is a practice of a masseuse giving sexual pleasure to the client.
Oh.
Be it blowjob, hand job, sitting on them. That's what we call happy ending. And 99% of clients always want happy ending. Both male and female. So both male and female, men and women, all of them always want happy ending at the tail of the massage.
Okay.
So our boss was like, this is not part of the the rules and regulations of this company. We don't do happy ending. But some of my colleagues does it. Yes. I have, as we speak, 3 of my colleagues are no more.
I think they are dead?
They are dead, yes. Well, I see it to be the one they wanted fast money and they didn't pass through the right path to get the money. Some of the people you sleep with, you don't know what they use your what's the name, your liquid or whatsoever for. They sleep with you, you might lose your life at the end of the day.
Oh.
I feel some people do this for money rituals, like the man I met earlier with a big saw at the back. Which person in his right senses will ask you to leave his saw for money? Does it make sense to you? People
Wow.
can go extreme to get money.
Okay.
But trust me, all my years of being a masseuse, a certified therapist, I can bet on my last coin that I've never ever slept with any man ever in my all these years before. Yes. My dress has been torn countless times by clients in a massaging room.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you. When you torn my dress like that, I would just have to walk out. I would never utter a word. And my boss is aware of what I'm talking about. Sometimes she has to come and finish the massage section. Sometimes they want to enter into in between your thighs so badly. So when you prevent them, they want to take it by force, do everything they want to do to get it. So if you don't allow them, they end up, tearing your dress, doing something nasty to you. I've had an encounter a couple of times. They torn my dress, sometimes they'll spank your ass, they want to touch your breast, they want to see what you feel like. You understand? They want to have you badly. Most of the time, most clients come to the massaging room with condoms. They always tell you name your price because they feel every lady needs money. Name your price, anything. I just want a pleasure with you. You sit on me. I have protection here. Sit on me. And because we don't have CCTV cameras in our rooms, they feel they can do whatever they want and go away with it.
Okay.
That's one risky thing too. And it's not even safe for you to place a camera in a room and be seeing someone's nakedness. It's unethical.
That is very true.
That's unethical.
Especially without the person's knowledge.
Exactly, you know. So they feel okay, they're so comfortable, they can do anything they want to do with you in a room alone. Some people do it. Some people, sleep with men,
Mm-hmm.
even though the company ethics is against it. This is not part of our packages.
Okay.
So it's a no go area.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As a what's the name? As a certified masseuse, don't try it. Don't try sleeping with any man, giving him a blowjob or a hand job. It's not allowed. It's a no, a very big no. But some people do it. There's a lot of money in it. Sometimes, if you give them a good treat, a good massage, they'll end up tipping you
Oh.
very well. But if you go extra
Mm-hmm.
in doing whatsoever they wanted to do for them,
Mm-hmm.
trust me, you wouldn't even touch your salary. Or in a week, you can make like 8,000 Ghana cedis.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, in a week, you can make like 8,000, 10,000 Ghana cedis. You can imagine how much you're going to make in 30 days. That's a month, a whole month.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, the offer is sometimes so tempting. If you're not strong mentally, if you're weak, if you have a weak soul, you'll do it. Trust me. And I know people who do it, but then some are sick, some are dirt. You don't know where the money is coming from. That's one. Sleeping with someone you don't know,
Okay.
you don't know what spirit is backing them, what they are carrying along, what they want to use. Sometimes when some men sleep with you, they take something out of you. I hope you're aware. Everyone and their spirit's backing them. You might sleep with someone and end up having covenants with them without knowing.
Mm.
Yes. I have another story I might share some other time. But for today, let's concentrate on massage. So, as I was saying earlier, it's all about you having a cool heart. You know what you're doing. You want to make your money genuinely. You sleeping around with different men is going to bring a problem for you later.
Oh.
Yes. So please, everyone should be extremely careful out there. This world is not as we see it. People do things, unthinkable things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There was a time a client walked in, so I came out, take water, and I went back. So he took off the towel, his boxer shorts, and he was lying there bare, without nothing, and asked me to give him a massage. I told him, sir, please, this is not allowed here. I can massage you without wearing nothing. So I told him to cover up. He said no. He want me to massage him bare, naked like that.
Okay.
So I told him I can't do that. If he can't cover himself, I can't do it. So finally he agreed to it. So I brought out the white towel. I covered him up. So once I was getting to his stomach area, he took off the towel again, and I saw maggots coming out from his penis. Tiny, tiny maggots. I was thinking, because, the room, we had a dim light and a beautiful, cool music.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes we wouldn't want the client to be complaining of the too much of light. So it's a dim room.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw it, I was thinking, okay, maybe it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
But when I watched closely, I realized the white thing was moving. And I got to notice there were maggots. I was like, sir, can you please wear your boxer shorts? Because I'm not comfortable massaging you this way. He said, no. I can't tell him what to do. He wants me to massage him this way. So if I want him to pay for the massage section, I should just give him a massage. And when I'm done, I should use the baby oil to massage his, joystick in a quite manner.
Okay.
I said, sir, I can't do that. This is not part of, the package. So when he was trying to use force, I left the room, went to complain to my boss. So my boss went in,
Mm-hmm.
finished the section, and
Mhm.
came out.
Mhm.
When the man was leaving, I didn't even want to look at his face.
Mhm.
I noticed either it's something connected to man ritual or something. Because how can and like a full-grown man,
Mhm.
an able-bodied man, be
Mhm.
having maggots in his penis? It doesn't make sense to me. It wasn't a soul. It was coming in from the hole in the penis.
Mhm.
It was the maggot was coming off from the hole in the penis. No one or two.
But was he aware or he wasn't aware?
He was very much aware.
Oh.
He was very much aware. When I saw it, I was thinking it's some whitish liquid. So I gave him a tissue to clean it up.
Okay.
So in the course of it cleaning, it was coming out more. The maggots were coming out more. And I asked myself, what's this? He's aware. He's not frightened. He was just there, normal. As if nothing happened. And he was
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
Imagine meeting someone like this, you know, at night without light. He want to go to bed with you raw. You can imagine this is risky. This is scary. I don't even know what to say. The encounters are so many. You don't know what happens behind closed doors. I call this broad daylight prostitution because, sometimes the things you see, you the mouth can't be able to speak out.
Mhm.
You can't say everything you see behind closed doors. It's 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 an eyesore sometimes. You think about it the whole day, you are like, no, you don't understand.
Mhm.
Another encounter,
Okay.
a colleague of mine, she's not educated actually,
Mhm.
but she feels she's good with her hands.
Mhm.
She can give a full body massage.
Okay.
But she's moved by you giving her money. So she ends up sleeping with every client she massaged every blessed day.
How many clients do you massage in a day?
Or sometimes 8, 10. It depends on the time.
And she sleeps with 10 of them?
I'm telling you.
Why?
She's thinking about the money.
Okay, so these are the clients that offer to sleep with her.
Yes. And it's not
Wow.
everyone who would like to sleep with you protected. Someone
Oh.
might like to sleep with you raw, without condom. And she doesn't care. Nothing tells her, hey, we have STDs, protect yourself.
Mhm.
She's not educated though, but something should prompt you that your small mind should tell you what I'm doing is wrong. And the implications are massive and severe. It's not about today. The consequences might come tomorrow. You are thinking you are enjoying the money today, but
Mhm.
trust me, tomorrow all this money you will use it for medical bills, and you still need more hands to help you pay for your sickness whatsoever. It's not everything you do for money.
Okay.
You do money. You look for money in a genuine way. You work your
That is
sweat
true.
out to get money. You
Yes.
don't depend on men for money. You don't sleep around for money. You want to make money at all costs. You
Mhm.
want to. You want to. You want to belong.
Mhm.
You don't just take one step and you take 10 steps. You take you 1, 2, 3 before you get to 4. Before you get to 10, you don't just take a step and you get to 10 steps. We don't do it that way. It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
We count to 1 before we go to 2.
That is true.
I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I understand you perfectly.
Make money in a legit way.
Mhm.
When you think about the positive side of a coin, you think
Mhm.
about a negative side of a coin as well. You don't just follow blindly simply because, okay, money's involved. Let me
Mhm.
follow blindly, and get whatever I wanted, whatever I need. I can
Mhm.
buy anything I want so far as I have money in my hands. It
Mhm.
doesn't work that way.
How does a standard spa room or massage room look like?
Okay, a standard massaging room,
Mhm.
it's a very serene room with a white bed sheets,
Mhm.
smells nice,
Mhm.
with AC,
Mhm.
a dim light,
Mhm.
and a beautiful cool music.
Oh.
Yes, that's what a standard massaging room looks like.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I see. But you said doing, you've heard about some number of men that tore your dress.
Yes.
What do you do to them? Where do you get to before they start to tear your dress when you're massaging them?
Let me ask you a question. Let's take it like you're lying down
Mm-hmm.
and let's say a beautiful lady
Mm-hmm.
is rubbing her hands around your body from head to toe. How are you gonna feel? Blood runs through your veins and arteries, right?
Okay. Okay.
You're human.
Mm-hmm.
A Nigerian man will say, body no be firewood. Even if we don't touch your vital, areas, you're gonna feel something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even myself, if my boss is a woman from Thailand. Anytime she gives me massage, she doesn't finish the section. I just ask her to stop.
Mm.
Yes. So imagine a man is massaging a woman or a woman massaging a man. What do you think is gonna happen? I don't blame all those men though. Even though my dress was torn countless times in the massaging room, I don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't utter a word. That I don't blame them. That's true. I just
Mm-hmm.
I just walk out and my boss goes in there to complete the section. I don't blame them. I see it to be normal. But at least you should psych your mind, control yourself, and know,
Mm-hmm.
hey, where you are, it's a different environment.
Mm-hmm.
Let me not disgrace myself.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Psych
Mm-hmm.
your mind, control yourself. Those are the two key words I'll say to any man going to a spa or a massaging center. We have 1,001 types of massage, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't have time to dive deep into the types of massages we have.
True.
It depends on the problems you have.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Maybe you
Oh.
have an injury somewhere. You
Mm-hmm.
need us to release pain from there.
Mm-hmm.
We give you deep tissue massage.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we use pain to release pain.
Oh.
But if you need a relaxation massage, we
Mm-hmm.
give you Swedish massage or relaxation massage.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to release stress, feel okay, feel relaxed, and feel, you just want to feel okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on the type of massage you need.
The you made mention of sperm donation or something. Your friend,
My colleague.
your colleague, sorry, not your colleague. But when you put it in a tissue, it dries up. So how do they still use it for the alleged rituals you were talking about?
Do you know most of the Sakura boys and girls uses white handkerchiefs, tissue, whatsoever to clean you up?
Mm.
How did they get? Sometimes it dried up. So how did they get the liquid they were looking for to do their rituals or whatever they want to do? Have you asked yourself that?
I mean, that's a multi-million dollar question.
Very good.
Okay.
So I don't know how she does it. Anytime she comes back from, home, there's always a pack of tissue in her bag. And when she's going to a massaging room, she goes with it. Anytime she comes out, there's this, I'll call it, creamy, slimy thing on the tissue.
Mm-hmm.
We noticed this for a couple of weeks and we're like, no, something is not right. She's up to no good. So if we ask her, she's going to deny.
Mm-hmm.
So we decide to report that to our boss. And at the end of the day, she was threatened that they're going to report her to the police. So
So
before
after everything, she leave the tissue for you guys to see or what?
my boss took it from her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sent it to the washroom and flush it out. But she has sold a lot of them. I think there are some couple who buys it and gives her good money.
You also made mention of the fact that wives should not allow their husbands to be going to the massage therapist, and husbands too should not allow their wives to be going to the spa center or something like that.
Very good.
Yes, but these are things. So does that mean that the partners or the wife, the husband should now learn how to do it at home?
That would be the best thing to do. As we
Mm.
speak right now,
Mm-hmm.
I will never allow my husband will not even go. Think of going to any spa, a massage center, for a body massage. No way. I give it to him at home.
Because that is you can do it.
What I'm trying to say is that
Mm-hmm.
at least you should learn the basics as a woman. Even this massaging thing sparks up a relationship, marriage. Oh yes, it gives it a different flavor. You know, a beautiful thing. Listen, for instance, let's say your husband comes back from work so exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell him to take a shower, you know, lie down, give him a full body, a relaxation massage, a good one at that.
Okay.
Trust me, he's gonna sleep like a baby. Yes, he'll wake up the next day as if nothing happened the previous night.
So what's the one thing that when my partner comes home and she's tired, I can do to her as a basic massage technique? What do I need? What do I have to do?
Okay.
What oil do I have to buy?
First of all, you get baby oil, either Cousins or Johnson's.
Okay.
Just let him lie down flat on his tummy. Just use your hands, rub it, knead it, like kneading it smoothly on him, not too hard. Don't apply pressure. I repeat, don't apply pressure. Unless, of course, he's having pain somewhere that needed you to apply pressure. Because when you have, let's say you have a knee pain, we use pain to release pain.
Yeah, you said it earlier.
Yes. So with that, at least, you have to tell him to hold himself for you to crack it for him to get his, you know, pain-free leg. But if he's having if he's tired, he's exhausted, give him a full body massage. Just rub your arm. Let no one teach you about. You don't have to be a certified masseuse before you can give someone a good massage.
Okay.
At least the basics. You know, beneath his leg, his arm, his back. Let him turn over, at least behind his ears, his head. You know, his everywhere.
Okay.
And he's sleeping like a baby. Same applies to the men as well. With me, okay, I taught my husband how to massage.
Oh.
He knew nothing about massage. So it's all about how good you are handling a woman's body or a man's body.
Okay. So the basic ones that we have to know are the ones that you've explained. The baby oil,
baby
you rub
oil,
your partner gently under the feet and all that. So the more difficult ones are the ones we're talking about, the deep tissue and all that, right?
Yes, we have deep tissue, we have Thai traditional, rainfall massage, aromatherapy, hot stone massage, prenatal. Prenatal is a pregnant woman, you know, yes, due for delivery from 3 months, the first trimester, the second trimester, the third trimester. So if you're not good at handling a pregnant woman, you can never ever give a pregnant woman in prenatal massage. So that's what I said earlier. It depends on the type of massage you book for.
Okay.
1
So
hour.
let's say I'm a layman. I don't know anything about massage.
Okay.
I'm a laywoman. I don't know anything about massage. Okay. But I feel pains, which a lot of people watching this particular episode will admit to, because you are stressed. You know you are stressed when your body is stressed. You know it.
Sure.
And I walk into your center, your center, and I want a massage. What I'm describing, what kind of massage would you give me?
If you have body pains, I'm going to give you a deep tissue massage.
Okay.
That's going to help release every pain you have in your body.
Okay.
Or I can use a hot stone to release pain. It depends on what I want to do to you to feel better.
Okay.
Sometimes some clients walk in and they're like, I have body pains. My waist is paining me. I have knee pain. What can you do to help me? They know absolutely nothing about massage. Okay? Yes. They just walk in. They're telling you their problems. So it's left for you to know what to do to help them.
Okay.
Yes. So they just want to leave the pain at the spa and go free.
Okay.
And leave their pain free. You understand?
Okay.
Yes.
So the spa is also more or less, from what you explain, is more or less like a healing center.
My boss is a doctor.
Oh, a medical doctor.
Yes, a medical doctor.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I
so there's no way you come to the spa and live there with pain. You live there with pain free. Trust me.
Oh,
You're
oh,
gonna leave every pain behind at the spa there.
oh. So, I mean, from what you described, I mean, sometimes the encounters that happen in the room that are quite unfortunate or challenging for you guys. But at the end of the day, the center also has to make money. So, in a way, would you also say now, if your partner is going to a spa, you should have a time that you go with your partner?
We have couple massage.
Okay.
Yeah, someone and the wife. You can be in a room with a wife. We have two big beds. Two machines attending to them.
Okay.
Yes, I've done some before. So if you want to go to a spa, go with your partner. You don't allow
Oh,
him to go alone.
oh.
Maybe you want to go with your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Book maybe a weekend and go with him or her. Never
Oh.
allow him go alone. Listen, I will never advise anyone to allow the wife to go to spa all alone, or I'll never advise any woman to allow the husband to go to spa alone.
Mm.
I know what I'm saying. Some ladies there might seduce you to do what you don't want to do. Even if you're trying
Mm.
to psych your mind,
Mhm.
even if you're trying to psych your mind, you're
Mhm.
trying to be careful.
Mhm.
Some ladies, because they know what they want, at the end of the day, after they've given you what you want, you give them money, you tip them. So they'll rob you, they'll massage you at the parts definitely you need to enter a hole or you need to come for you to be okay.
Mm.
Yeah, so even if you don't want to do it, you don't want to
Mhm.
disgrace yourself, you
Mhm.
psych your mind, you
Mhm.
are trying to be careful. There
Mhm.
are some masseuses who force you, they know what to do to make you come.
Oh, they know where to touch.
They know where to touch. They know where to touch.
I think I need to change career.
One thing, most about let me say 90% of the therapists,
Mhm.
masseuses,
Mhm.
what they need is not your pleasure whatsoever.
Okay.
All they need is money.
Oh.
All they need is money. Listen. So if you feel with you're strong headed,
Mhm.
you don't want to have anything to do with any other lady apart from
Mhm.
your wife,
Mhm.
so you're trying to be very strong, psyching your
Mhm.
mind and all that.
Mhm.
They will definitely touch you where we ladies, we are, my gender.
Please tell us about your gender.
We are cunning.
Okay. Okay.
I don't,
Okay.
I, I don't know how to explain it in tree. We are really cunning. My gender is really, really cunning.
After you guys know how to persuade people.
Yes,
Okay.
without
Okay.
your knowledge. So,
Mm.
yes. So it's all about you being careful. I'm sharing this experience because most people are falling victim of what I'm talking about.
Okay.
A friend called me the last time. He wasn't aware I'm a masseuse, I'm a therapist.
Okay.
He was like, my dear, I was having body. He had an accident recently,
Okay.
so he decided to go to spa. Maybe
Mhm.
he might have internal bleeding after he went to the hospital.
Mhm.
So he was having few pains. So he decided to
Okay.
go to a spa for a full
Okay.
body massage.
Okay.
And this lady, immediately he got to the P region,
Mhm.
he poured baby oil and he started giving him a hand job.
Oh.
And he was like, but I didn't ask for this. The lady was like, he knew he would like it, so he's doing it for him. He's just buying him something when he's done.
When someone comes to the center for a massage,
Okay.
are they mandated based on what they choose? Do you guys have like category where you massage the entire body that includes everything? When I mean everything, it means the person's vital organs. Or you have section where you don't touch the vital organs, you just do the body, the upper part of the body, the lower part, the legs and stuff, and then allow you don't touch the cocoon region, like the vital part organs, like that's the breast, the penis, or the vulva, or something like that. You get it.
Listen, I saw this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Happy ending is not part of our packages.
Oh,
It's a no-go area.
okay,
It's against our rules and regulations as a spa.
okay.
So we wouldn't even bother going into the P region.
Oh, unless you have some motive in mind.
Very good. Unless,
Okay,
of course, you have a
okay,
dirty mind, you want to
okay,
do it for money without
okay,
anyone's knowledge.
okay, okay.
If my boss get to know this is what you're doing, you'll be sacked or you'll be dismissed with immediate effect.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yes. So it's a no-no.
okay.
But if a lady has an ulterior motive, a bad mind,
Mm-hmm.
because after he's done touching that or doing whatever she want to do for you, you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna find something for her.
Oh,
And all she needed was money, not your pleasure.
okay,
Listen, there are spas in Ghana here. I can direct you to about 5. Some of them, listen, if you
okay,
go, oh, they've been advertising for. I went there some time ago with a friend.
okay.
Then, if you want, okay, the massaging therapist will lick
Mm-hmm.
you. They are men.
Ooh,
They will lick you as a woman.
okay.
They will massage your breast region, your VJ,
Mm-hmm.
play with you, cuddle you, give you a full. If I say full body, I mean a full from head to toe,
Oh,
without you wearing nothing.
oh.
There are spas and massaging centers like that, and I can
Eh,
hold your hands and take you back.
please, please. I mean, after they should take me there.
and and same applies to men.
Okay.
If you want a happy ending, they will tell you, oh, there's a happy ending. Just come.
Okay.
We'll make you fine. We'll make
Okay.
you feel good.
Okay.
So it's not like some are restricted, like
Okay.
my spa, for instance. It's a
Okay.
no-no.
Okay.
But some spas are open for anything.
Which is like accept. It's also part of the standards that are accepted, right?
They are.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
They
get it.
are.
I get it. So you, the client walking in, decide what you want.
Yes.
So the client can come to your place where you do like not full body. You don't touch the vital
The
places,
vital parts, yes.
or they go to the other spas that does the full body.
Exactly.
And then it means that if our partners, our girlfriends tells us they are going for massage, we should be running now.
You can imagine what's going to happen in there.
Oh, then I have to start learning how to massage.
Listen,
Okay, please tell us.
if a particular client comes to the office all the time
Mm-hmm.
and he said, just for instance, I need Amma, just a name I'm using.
Mm-hmm.
I need Amma. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Amma is not available. She's gone for home service. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He'll sit and wait till Amma comes. Or
Oh.
maybe Amma is with another client in the
Mm-hmm.
massaging room. Even if there are other masseuse available,
Mm-hmm.
other therapists available, okay,
Okay. Okay.
he wouldn't mind. He can wait as long as 20 hours. He knows what he gets from
From
this
Amma.
particular masseuse.
Oh.
He gives him what he wants.
Okay.
You understand? But no one is going to tell you.
Okay.
This is not allowed here. But when a client come and there's some funny behaviors like that, you don't want any other person to touch you.
Oh.
Apart from this very lady, you should know either he sleeps with him, she gives him what he wants,
Mm-hmm.
or better still, a money blowjob.
Oh.
Yes,
Wow.
you understand me.
Yeah, no. I get. It means that that client has built like a kind of bond with
Bond with a particular.
Matthews.
Very
Okay.
good.
I get your point. So
Yeah.
with let's go a bit back to the home service you were talking about.
Okay.
How does that work? So the client walks in and tell you guys, and like this, you're very pretty. I'm even surprised you don't want me to have to show you on camera. But I get the standard. I mean, I get it. But does the client walks in and say and decide who comes to massage the person? Who comes to massage him or her?
No,
Okay.
he's been our client for a very long time.
Okay.
Or sometimes they've never been to the center before.
Okay. But let's say me.
But sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
let's say he knows me, or he
Mm-hmm.
knows Adra or something.
Mm-hmm.
He'll make a call. and be like, "Is so and so person available?
Mm-hmm.
I'll like him to come to my office. I need a home service."
Okay.
Because you know him,
Mm-hmm.
you know he can't go and kill you. He can't do nothing to you.
Oh, okay.
We have his details at the office,
Mm-hmm.
the location of his house and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, my boss will allow you to go.
Okay.
But it's a bit difficult when someone who has never been to the office call you and be like, "Do you do home service? Can you kindly come to my house? I need a full
Mm-hmm.
body massage."
Yeah.
It's a bit kind of difficult. Sometimes you have to go in threes, maybe you and the
Oh.
other colleagues, yeah.
Oh,
Or
okay.
maybe a guy might go with you in case
Oh.
of security. I hope you understand me.
Oh, okay. So I was coming to that because if let's say you like this, I am home and I call that I need home service, and you alone come and I have a bad mind or something like that.
Exactly.
I was a bit curious, so I now understand that you go as a team.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. So that one way, in case of anything, at least one person can make
You
the
have,
call. That
yes.
I get the whole thing. But you said there was before we go, please. You said there was a time where you went to a house and then the lady wanted to do threesome with you guys. Okay.
Yes.
Is this part of the hazards that sometimes you guys have to, or the problems you guys have to endure when it comes to home service sometimes?
The risk taking when it comes to home service, my
Hmm.
dear, you wouldn't want to know.
Oh, wow.
There's, there are so many risks involved. You listen, you're going to someone's house,
Hmm.
a house you don't know. You don't know what's happening in there.
Hmm.
You know whether the person might harm you or not.
Hmm.
The gate is closed. It
Hmm.
wasn't. The doors are locked. You are
Hmm.
in there with a client. Maybe you are two Masseuse in there with another client.
Hmm.
He's a man. He can call anyone to come harm you.
Okay.
You understand?
Hmm.
That very day we went there, I was thinking he and the wife.
Hmm.
So when we go there, I ask, "Sir, please, where is your wife?"
Hmm.
He was like, "He's alone. He needs a threesome. That's why he requested for two Masseuse."
Okay.
You understand me?
Hmm.
He has a dirty mind. That's one. Two, he's the naughtiest. Should I call it an old man I've ever seen? Because he's about 50.
Oh.
Yes, about 50-year-old man. You know that two, two ladies. I don't understand. He didn't even want a massage. He just wanted a threesome, and he's willing to
Oh.
pay any amount. So it's safer when they come to the massage center or a spa rather than you going to their houses.
Oh.
Yes, it's really safer that way. Everyone and what turns them on.
Okay. That's
You,
true.
you understand me?
Yeah.
What might turn you on might be different from what might turn someone else on.
Which is true.
You understand me? So if
Yeah.
you're giving someone a full body massage,
Hmm.
watch their body language, watch their face,
Okay.
communicate with them. Are you okay? Communicate with them. Don't just give them a massage and leave them there. No way.
Okay.
You'll be taught to do all these things if you're a professional, like I
Hmm.
am.
Hmm.
There's no way you walk into a room, you see someone lying down there, you
Hmm.
just say, "Close your eyes and let me give a full body massage," without communicating with the person.
Okay.
Do you have pains anywhere?
Hmm.
Do you want me to apply pressure anywhere? Are you
Hmm.
okay?
Hmm.
Communicate with them.
Okay.
You understand? As a professional that you are,
Okay.
when you notice you touched a certain sensitive part,
Hmm.
watch their demeanor, watch their body
Okay.
language.
Okay.
Everything will tell you, hey, where you're going is slippery. It's a no-go area.
Okay. Okay.
You understand me?
Okay.
And you have to stop immediately and move to the next region.
But I mean, sometimes people are too busy to go to massage their partner,
Yeah.
and that's why sometimes they come to you, the professional. So, what would be your last few words that you tell people? I mean, that want to go to your center. I mean, that want home service, or that want their partners to do it for them?
Okay. Massage is a beautiful and a good thing. Trust me.
Okay. Okay.
It makes your blood circulate so well. You
Mhm.
know, it makes, how should I say this? It gives you peace of mind
Okay.
as if you are reborn.
Okay.
You understand me?
Mhm.
It's a good thing. At least
Yeah.
massage twice in a week or twice
Mhm.
in 2 weeks.
Mhm.
You understand me?
Mhm.
Let's say, for instance, you're
Mhm.
using a vehicle. You have your
Mhm.
private car
Mhm.
from January to December
Okay.
without servicing, changing oil, changing the shocks, the
Mhm.
tires, you pump the tires, whatsoever. What do you
Mhm.
think is going to happen?
That car will break down.
Very good. Same applies to human body.
Oh.
You work from Monday to Friday, sometimes Saturdays. The
Mhm.
body becomes super weak, exhausting, and sometimes you feel like you sleep and not waking up
Okay.
because you're super exhausted.
I feel that sometimes.
When
Super,
you
super.
go to a massage center or a spa,
Mhm.
trust me, you live there like a new person.
Oh.
Yes, you're gonna leave all your pains there, your stress there, your exhausting there. You live there rejuvenated.
Okay.
You understand me?
Okay.
So it's a good thing you learn how to start going to a massage
Okay.
center or
Okay.
start going to spa.
Okay.
Or if you know you have a professional as a friend,
Mhm.
once a while, why not? Maybe once a week. I do that a lot.
Oh.
Yes, I have friends whom I massage. Sometimes a couple of them have fracture on their legs, and I do it for them. Sometimes
Oh.
home service, if I know what you want to do is a no-go area, I'll tell you to, hey, let's meet us at this place. I know I'm safe. I wouldn't want to come to your house.
You know what? You know what your friend now to now end the friendship.
Not at all.
So now that we become friends, you help me now.
Oh, that's no big deal. But I don't try anything funny. That's what I'm warning you. So I'm warning everyone.
Okay.
So I'm warning everyone to be extremely careful. The massage is a beautiful thing. Trust me.
Yeah. Okay, but before we go, you made mention of it kicked me. You mentioned of massaging pregnant women. So how do you guys do that? Does that also help them to deliver quickly?
Exactly. We call it prenatal massage.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Sometimes some people have swollen legs.
Okay.
They are not able to move. They are not able to eat. They're having back pains.
Mhm.
You can imagine all the stress when pregnant women go through. Your body changes, you understand, and has to adjust to the fact that a baby is growing inside of you.
Mhm.
So what you used to eat before, even if you have a smell of it, you throw up.
Okay.
Sometimes if you walk from here to here, you are tired. You want to rest. You want to sit
Okay.
down. You understand?
Mhm.
Sometimes there's not enough blood circulation. You're not able to sleep well. At
Mhm.
night, whilst your husband is fast asleep, you are
Okay.
feeling restless. You can't sleep. The baby is kicking. You're feeling so uncomfortable.
Mhm.
We help overcome all these things by
Oh.
just giving you a prenatal massage.
Okay.
Yes, and it's a good thing, trust me.
So what do? You massage the tummy, the swollen
From
tummy?
head to toe, but they are very fragile.
Oh, okay.
We
Because
make
you can't turn a pregnant woman over, right?
Sorry.
You can't turn her on the tummy
No,
because.
we have a way of positioning them.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
can't turn them because of the tummy, but we have a way of put. They have a special bed. We know
Okay.
what you use to support the tummy,
Okay.
and we have a position that lie down before we give them a good massage.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and it helps them a lot.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Like she said, if you have a partner, please learn at least of the basic tricks in massages so that you can be able to help your partner at home because some partners go to the the massaging centers and then based on the person that massage them, they might fall in love over there and probably you might lose your partner. But she's not saying don't come to the center because they still need money, so you need to still go to them. But just that sometimes she'll advise that if you're going it is better when you go,
With
if
your
you're dating or
partner.
you're married, it's better you go with your partner. That one makes a lot of sense that allowing your partner to go along.